welcome back to the channel. Today, we're talking about a topic that's super important for international medical graduates, preparing for the USMLE while also working. Whether you're in a clinical role or doing non-medical work, juggling both can be really challenging. But don't worry, I've got you covered with practical tips to help you succeed. First things first, let's acknowledge that preparing for the USMLE is already intense, and adding work into the mix makes it even more demanding. Many IMGs work part-time or even full-time while preparing, either to support themselves financially or to gain U.S. clinical experience. But how can you balance both effectively? Scene 1. Set clear priorities. One of the most important things you can do is to set clear priorities. If you're working to support yourself, that's essential. But try to establish how much time you can realistically dedicate to studying every day. Some people work better with a daily study goal, like I'll complete 2 to 3 blocks of questions, or I'll review 1 organ system a day. Others prefer time-based goals, such as I'll study for 4 hours today after work. Find what works for you, but make it consistent. Scene 2, effective time management. Time management is your best friend when you're working and studying. Here's how you can make it work. Tip 2, create a study schedule. Set up a study schedule around your work hours. Whether you're working clinical shifts or a non-medical job, block out time for study when you're most alert and focused. If mornings are your best study time, see if you can work later shifts. If you're a night owl, try early shifts and reserve evenings for study. Tip 3, use your commute and breaks wisely. Make use of every minute. If you commute to work, listen to USMLE audio resources like Golgin's pathology lectures or podcasts. On your lunch break, do a quick 10-question block on UWorld. Even small chunks of study time can add up. Scene 3, maintaining focus and avoiding burnout. Working while studying can sometimes feel overwhelming, so it's crucial to protect your mental health and avoid burnout. Tip 4, take breaks and practice self-care. It might sound counterintuitive, but taking regular breaks is essential. After long shifts and study sessions, your brain needs time to recharge. Take a short walk, meditate, or do something relaxing for at least 15 minutes between study sessions. Tip 5, set realistic goals and celebrate small wins. Don't aim for perfection, aim for progress. Break your USMLE prep into smaller, manageable chunks. And whenever you hit a goal, whether it's finishing a subject, improving your practice test scores, or just getting through a tough work week, celebrate those wins. You're moving forward, and that's what matters. Scene 4, leveraging resources and community support. Studying for the USMLE doesn't have to be a solo journey, and as an IMG, you have access to a supportive community. Tip 6, join study groups or find accountability partners. Joining a study group or connecting with other IMGs going through the same process can be a huge motivator. Share resources, tips, and keep each other on track. Platforms like Reddit's IMG or USMLE forums are great places to connect. Tip 7, utilize high-yield study resources. Focus on high-yield resources to maximize your study time. UWorld, First Aid, and Pathoma are classics for a reason. They cover the material that will get you the most points. But also remember to use resources that fit your learning style. Realistic expectations for work and study. Lastly, it's important to manage your expectations. Tip 8, adjust your workload if necessary. If you find that your workload is too much to balance with effective USMLE prep, consider adjusting your hours if possible. It's okay to ask for fewer shifts or take a short break from work if your financial situation allows. Remember, this is a temporary sacrifice for a much larger goal, your future in medicine. Camila, so there you have it. Balancing work and USMLE prep is tough, but with clear priorities, smart time management, and self-care, it's totally